Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's tutorial I'll show you how to create this smooth and trending mask transition effect in After Effects. I've also made another trending mask transition tutorial that many of you requested. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out in the description below. Let's get started. First, overlap your second clip by around 40 frames so it covers the end of the first clip like this. Then scroll to the end of the bottom clip and split the top layer at that point. Next, go back to the beginning of the left part of the layer, and we can start masking out the car to isolate it from the background. I'll select the Object Matte tool and double-click the video. If you're using an older version of After Effects, you'll have the Roto Brush tool instead. Make sure to rotoscope the car as precisely as possible. If there is anything that needs fixing, take your time and correct the selection. Once you're done, click the freeze button and wait for the process to finish. Just a quick reminder that you can grab the 16mm film shakes. I made them specifically so you don't have to waste time keyframing the same movements over and over. AM film shakes are perfect for speed ramp edits, cinematic edits, and more. The link is in the description if you need them. When it's complete, close the rotoscoping window. Now duplicate the rotoscoped layer. Move a few frames forward, somewhere around the middle of the transition, and trim the beginning of the duplicated layer at that point. This layer will be used to reveal the background. Since the original rotoscope isolates the car, we need to invert the selection on this duplicate. This will remove the car from the selection and leave us with only the background, which we can use to create the reveal effect. With the Roto Brush selected, double-click the video to open the rotoscoping window. Unfreeze the selection, then enable Invert Foreground and Background. This reverses the current selection, so instead of keeping the car selected, After Effects will select the background around it. Once that's done, click the freeze button again and wait for it to finish processing. Now we're ready to create the transition. As I mentioned, the top layer will be used to reveal the background, so make sure it's selected and apply the gradient wipe effect to it. Scroll to the very end of this layer and click the transition completion stopwatch to create a keyframe. Then go back to the beginning of the layer and set the value to 100%. If you preview the video now, you'll see the background reveal animation working. We can also increase the transition softness to make the reveal smoother and less harsh. Now it's time to animate the car as well. Select the bottom layer and scroll to the end of the layer. Press S on your keyboard to reveal the scale property, then click the stopwatch icon to add a keyframe. Next, go back to the beginning of the layer and set the scale to 0%. Select both scale keyframes, press F9 on your keyboard to ease them, then open the graph editor. Right-click, choose Edit Value Graph, and create a smooth curve similar to mine. Once you're done, close the graph editor and enable motion blur on the layer. Let's preview the transition. And there we go, the transition is complete. To make the effect feel complete, I'll add a shake effect from the AM Film Shakes pack. You can get the pack from the link in the description below, and you can also check out my shake tutorials on the channel. Let's quickly preview the final result, and we're done. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.